In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use dynamic zoom for the Ken Burns effect in Davinci Resolve. This effect is a staple in video editing, allowing you to add subtle movement to still images or clips, often used to highlight a certain part of the image or to add a sense of motion without actually moving the camera. Let's get started. First, you'll need to open Davinci Resolve on your computer. Make sure you're using the latest version for the best functionality and features. Once you've launched the application, go ahead and click on a project. If you don't have a project yet, you can easily create a new one, but for today we'll assume you have something you're working on. With your project open, navigate to the edit page. The edit page is where most of your timeline editing work will occur. It's essentially the heart of your editing process in Davinci Resolve, and you'll spend a lot of time here refining your project. Now we need to make use of the inspector. The inspector is located typically on the right side of your screen and provides detailed controls for clips, allowing you to adjust properties like transform, composite, and of course dynamic zoom. Click on Inspector if you haven't already opened it. This will allow you to see and manipulate all the necessary details of the clip you want to work on. Next, locate the dynamic zoom option within the inspector panel. It's as straightforward as a toggle switch, and you'll simply need to click to enable it. This feature is going to let you create the Ken Burns effect by adding motion to your stills or video clips. Once you activate it, you will notice two boxes in your clip preview area. A green box indicating the starting position and a red box for the ending position. This tool can be incredibly effective when used creatively. For instance, you can start with a wider frame and gradually zoom into a subject's face or an important detail in the image. To adjust the effect, simply click and drag these boxes to the preferred positions and as needed. You can also play around with the reverse zoom option if you'd like to start with a close-up and pull back for a different impact. In summation, dynamic zoom in Davinci Resolve is a simple yet powerful function that helps you achieve the iconic Ken Burns effect with ease. Whether you're working with historical stills, product images, or artistic videography, this tool adds life and depth to your projects. Play around with different speeds and directions to see what works best for your narrative. Remember, the key to a compelling video often lies in these subtle, thoughtful touches. Thanks for watching, and I hope this guide helps you bring your projects to life with a touch of dynamic movement. Happy editing!